Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1, boom.
Is this getting cut out?
I don't know. AVRIEL and the Sequoias. This is 4:15. The second music video he released.
No, is it just him? Like, this is totally solo? He's got a team, I imagine. But,
I mean,
like...
Yeah.
But everything else, all the music is him.
I don't know. I know Kevin, I believe, did some...
Is he the one doing the cello on the last one?
He did some cello. I think he was the cello last time.
Cool.
He just helped out with that.
It's cool that they're getting along.
Yeah, they're good buddies. That's why I'm like... What? That was another thing when Avi decided he was leaving. I'm like... They had Mitch, Scott, and Kirsty, who were, like, high school friends. And you had Kevin and Avi. They were the meat and potatoes.
Yeah.
Now Kevin's just buying his lonesome. He's got to buddy up with the next
Kevin's
bass.
going to dip? Because I know him. He's also, like, a really prolific musician besides pentatonics.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he could be doing literally anything he wants to. But
yeah, well...
He probably could also have a good solo career.
Mm-hmm. They all could. See, that's the thing I forgot to mention last time, is that almost every member announced, like, new stuff. Right after Avi announced his new EP, Kirsten announced a single and a new EP. She's released a couple music videos for that. Superfruit, Scott and Mitch, announced a 2-part EP. Unheard of. 2 parts.
Why not just make it like a full release?
One's releasing this year, one's releasing the next year.
Oh, alright.
They're like 2 halves. And then Kevin's the only one who hasn't announced anything recently. So, it'll be interesting to see what he does. But yeah, 4:15. Next step on the AVRIEL and the Sequoias train. So, 3.
Let's see what he's got.
2.
Yeah, you can...
3, 2, 1. Damn.
Is it the moon? No. Is it a light? Oh, it's a light. Got it.
More stylized shots got going on.
I like it.
Yep.
It's really hipster. So I'm
hipster.
into it. You see this man bun? I'm into it. I'm into that.
4:15 and I'm feeling alright. I'd love to close my eyes, but I can never rest my mind. Thinking where I'm going to and where I've been, while 1,000 other worries are floating in the wind.
This is a bit more of a traditional type song. The previous one was kind of like, it was very loose, very open, but this one is more like, I don't know, poppy chord pattern, I guess.
A bit, yeah.
Still really like it.
And I can't keep them all away, but it turns out fine. It turns out fine.
Real nice visuals.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
I
really...
love this instrumental part here, too.
Did the previous song have piano?
I don't think so.
I don't think it did. I think it was just strings and guitar.
It's a really nice touch to this, though.
Yeah.
Never really thought I'd get to see this day, where my heart is in the future.
There's such nice shots, man.
Rise the wave. Thankful every day I get to rise again. When my
I like how they have a couch that actually matches like the forest behind it. Like, look, it matches the leaves. Someone planned this.
No, they just stumbled upon it in the woods. Sat down.
They actually found the couch there, and they're like, "This'll do."
Oh,
But it turns out fine.
Fingerless gloves.
that's
Oh
right.
man,
It turns out fine.
He's got a good look going on.
what a direction!
And I fight to keep them all
Plum.
away. But it turns out fine. It turns out fine.
This is really nice. What? He's gone.
Faded away. Here he is in the.
You know, I might have to look this up. I kind of want to learn this on piano. This is really, really sweet. It doesn't sound that difficult either. Probably just pick it up by ear.
I love him walking in the wild here.
Like his hair.
Yeah. Matches the wild, the wilderness.
He could run off into the woods and live out there. And
Yeah.
be pretty fine. He already has a couch.
It's
so.
such a nice area.
I wonder where
They
this
filmed
is.
this. Someone told me and I forget.
You're the person that told him, and you're watching.
Well, here's the comment. I just put it
Oh.
up on the screen.
If you commented before, here's your comment now.
I already put it up though. Here it is again. Oh, here's an unrelated comment.
Is this one related?
Nope.
Oh.
Whoops. All right. 4:15. I'd say I like that one more than the first one.
I do too.
I think the piano really is a nice touch. Adds a lot. There's nice instrumental breaks with the shots of nature, and
Yeah.
it's really cool.
Right before we watched this video, I showed him Keaton Henson and Sufjan Stevens, and this is very along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a big fan of both of them, so I'm excited to see what else he's got.
So what you're saying is you're glad he left Pentatonics. This is better than what he'd ever do in Pentatonics.
You know, I hate to go that far, but like, if leaving Pentatonics
Yes,
is what it took
absolutely.
for him to make this, I don't know.
But it is interesting.
I do like this more than some Pentatonic songs. Like the song we just heard, I think objectively I enjoyed it more than some Pentatonic songs.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's a very different style. Obviously, it's like you're either gonna love it or hate it. Really, well, not
it looks
hate
like most people like look at that ratio.
it. Yeah. Also,
That's
this got more views than the initial one. Usually, it's the initial video gets the most because it's like their first thing they did
yeah.
by themselves. It's interesting. This one caught on so much more.
I think it's just like maybe more people found it appealing.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's interesting. You say if it's
Yeah,
it's interesting.
I'm good.
It's interesting that you said if this is what it took for him to get to this, to record this music, because now all these Pentatonics members are recording this stuff, and they all said they have no plans of leaving or ending Pentatonics. So it's like they're all doing solo work. It's just that he's not doing Pentatonics anymore.
Maybe it's totally unrelated. Like he
He said it was the fact that he had so much going on, and it was like,
I mean, that was a whole production. Like each of these videos looks like it. So
yeah. But he's like,
that is a lot of work.
It was like too much for him. He said, like being away from his family for so long and touring nonstop and all that.
True.
But now everyone's doing their solo work, so I feel like they have to be slowing down anyway. So it's a weird timing that he would leave now.
Yeah.
But who knows?
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I really like that.
I did too.
This-
I'd listen to that again.
The cinematography is really nice, and it accompanies the music really well. Definitely that nature vibe. All right, that's it. That's it.
I think that's it.
Oh, here's a comment. Watch out.
Right. There it is.
What was that one? That was a different one entirely.
It's kind of weird.
All right. Well, stay tuned till next time we'll be watching the third video they released, which I haven't seen, and then we'll be watching listening to the 2 songs on the EP that have yet to get videos. They probably will get videos, but I don't have to wait until then to hear them. Because I imagine if you did like 3 out of the 5
may as well
songs,
just round it off.
Yeah, I feel like he's probably going to do them all, right? I don't know. But thank you for watching. I love you, and I love AVRIEL and his sequoias.
Those dang sequoias.
They're always there when you need them. All right. Yep. All right.
Ooh, that man.
Isn't this great picture? It's black and white, but it's like... It's pensive, but it's also...
I was going to say that too. Pensive. That's the word that comes to mind.
But it's like he's dead inside at the same time, kind of thing. It's like, I shouldn't be in pentatonics right now. I gotta leave.
He knows what he is coming.
I gotta leave. I gotta
He's
get out of here.
destined for great things.
We'll see. I don't. He left a Grammy Award-winning pentatonics to pursue this, so he's gotta be really
1/5 of that Grammy's his.
Hallelujah came out like after the range of the other last year's Grammys, so I believe they could technically get a Grammy for Hallelujah this year.
And then he just wouldn't be there.
Then they'd have to bring him back to accept it, and then the new bass they'd be like, step aside, this isn't your Grammy.
Kind of awkward.
Yeah.
Time will tell.
But I really thought like Hallelujah deserves a Grammy. If they gave it to Jolene and Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy, I think Hallelujah is great. But I would love to see that. It's like a reunion. It would only be like a few months after.
Bring him up from the back of the audience.
I feel like they gotta do some collaboration again in the future, at least.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like
Epic,
down the
bring
line.
him out in the middle of a concert. Like, we're kicking our bass off the stage, our new bass off temporarily to bring back everyone's favorite.
But they'd have them both do it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, they probably would.
They know he's got enough fan appeal.
I should mention, I probably shouldn't, but Kevin, it stirred up some controversy when Kevin, he was doing some sort of live stream, and people were asking about Avi leaving. He's like, yeah, you might have heard that Avi announced he's going on a hiatus from pentatonics, and everyone's like, hiatus? What are you talking about, hiatus? He said he was leaving. People were like, did he just use the wrong word or what?
Did he ever address it?
No.
Interesting.
Because a hiatus, that would be very hard to do if you're replacing him with a new bass.
Then kick the other bass out when he comes back.
It's like they'd have to lay the terms out ahead of time with the new bass. Be like, listen, if Avi ever wants to come back, you're going to have to...
Your job is gone.
So this is only a temporary, maybe permanent position. Depends on what Avi wants to do. It's all him. If he wants to come back a couple of weeks, you'll be gone a couple of weeks. And then...
3 days in, he comes back.
I made a big mistake.
Bye.
I made a big mistake. I'm out of ideas. I explored all the nature I could explore. Alright, well, that's it. Here's another comment. Too many comments.
There's a lot.
Thank you. It's hot in here.
It's not bad.
Wow. Okay.
For the tank top life.